With the NFL season just weeks away, the excitement is reaching a fever pitch. The San Francisco 49ers are once again in the mix as top contenders for the Super Bowl. But can they finally break through after coming up short in recent years? And what about the ongoing Brandon Aiyuk contract saga? Will the 49ers lock him down before the season kicks off? Stay tuned as we dive into why this might just be the year the 49ers make it all the way and how their roster is shaping up for a serious Super Bowl run. The NFL season is now just under 3 weeks away, and the anticipation couldn't be higher. Top contenders and a few unexpected teams will battle it out for the chance to be crowned Super Bowl 59 champions in New Orleans. Only one team will claim the title, and, as has been the case for the past several seasons, the San Francisco 49ers are among the favorites to make that happen. The 49ers are heading into the 2024 season as one of the top teams in the NFL, if not the very best. Despite falling short each of the past 5 seasons, they have all the necessary pieces to win it all. Yet, with a new season comes fresh opportunities, and star tight end George Kittle is confident that his team has what it takes to be the last one standing. In a recent interview with media personality Kay Adams, Kittle was asked about the Super Bowl window, and he answered that it was the only way he knew how. A couple of years ago, someone asked me, "Is the window closing?" And I was like, "If you guys are telling me it's closing, I guess," said Kittle. "I think that at any moment, you could just throw a chair through the window and just break it right open. It is what it is. We have the guys on the roster we have. John Lynch and Kyle have done a great job figuring out how to keep our best players on the roster, and I think they're going to figure out those ways. We lose guys every single year, and we figure out ways to bring other guys back. Whatever happens, happens. For this year, why do I care what happens next year? If we can get the job done this year, then next year will take care of itself, and we'll figure out that problem next year." According to BetMGM, the 49ers begin the 2024 season with the second best odds to win Super Bowl 59, listed at plus 600. The only team with better odds is the defending back-to-back champions, the Kansas City Chiefs, who are at plus 550. The Chiefs have been a thorn in the 49ers' side, defeating them twice in the Super Bowl over the past 4 years. Whether it's falling short in the big game or in the NFC playoffs, San Francisco has struggled to clear that final hurdle. Nonetheless, Kittle is right. The 49ers gave all the pieces and then some to win it all and continue that sustained success from now until the near future. With pieces like quarterback Brock Purdy, running back Christian McCaffrey, an elite wide receiver group, an elite offensive line, an elite defensive unit, an elite head coach, and an elite front office, the window will be open as long as they want it to be. More news from Niners Wire website. NFL executives now believe Brandon Aiyuk will stay with 49ers. The good news is that there's no new development in the Brandon Aiyuk contract saga. The bad news is there's still no new development in the Brandon Aiyuk contract saga. As we move further into mid-August and the pressure mounts on the team to finalize a deal with their all-pro wide receiver before the season begins, it increasingly feels like we're inching, slowly, toward a conclusion where Aiyuk secures a substantial extension to remain with the 49ers for the long term. There are tea leaves to read with things General Manager John Lynch has said, Aiyuk's actions, and what some of Aiyuk's teammates have said that lead us to that conclusion. Now that thinking is permeating other NFL front offices. ESPN's Jeremy Fowler provided an update Saturday where he didn't have any news on Aiyuk's contract specifically, but he did say competing executives now believe Aiyuk will be staying with the 49ers. Maybe those executives are with the Steelers, who have been attempting to negotiate a trade with San Francisco and have picked up on signals that Aiyuk is no longer on the market. Or they could be execs from other teams who are interpreting the same signs we are and arriving at similar conclusions. After all, it never really made sense for the 49ers to trade Aiyuk in August for a return that would likely fall short of his market value and potentially hurt their chances of winning a Super Bowl in 2024. Thanks for watching.